will kiss with our eyes, we will sleep without tears. If we only have love, with our arms open wide, then the young and the old will stand side by side. If we only have love, love that's falling like rain, then the parched desert earth will grow green again. If we only have love, for the hymn that we shout, for the song that we sing, then we'll have a way out. If we only have love, we can reach those in pain, we can heal all our wounds, we can use our own names. If we only have love, we can melt all the guns and then give the new world to our daughters and sons. If we only have love, then Jerusalem stands, and then death has no shadow, there are no foreign lands. If we only have love, then we'll never bow down, we'll be tall as the pines, neither heroes nor clowns. If we only have love, then there'll only be men, and we'll ring from the grave to be born once again. Then with nothing at all but the little we are, we'll have conquered all time, all space, the sun and the stars. Thank you very much. I also would like to say, before introducing my son Gabi to sing his first solo, the fact that we as a family are extremely proud to be associated with two such wonderful, worthy charities who are the beneficiaries of tonight's event. There will be a video reflecting the causes and explaining the wonderful work that the Keren Beit Protea, the Beit Protea Foundation, and the Telfed organization do generally and specifically have been doing during this very, very tough time, and the dire need for additional funds to help them assist those who are relying on them. But that we'll get to more a bit later. Gabi.
It's a little bit funny, this feeling inside. I'm not one of those who can easily hide. I don't have much money, but boy, if I did, I'd buy a big house where we both could live. If I was a sculptor, but then again, no, or a man who makes potions in a traveling show. I know it's not much, but it's the best I can do. My gift is my song, and this one's for you. And you can tell everybody this is your song. It may be quite simple, but now that it's done, I hope you don't mind, I hope you don't mind that I put down in words how wonderful life is while you're in the world. I sat on the roof and kicked off the moss. Well, a few of these verses, well, they've got me quite cross, but the sun seems quite kind. While I wrote this song, it's for people like you that keep it turned on. So excuse me for getting, but these things I do, you'll see, I've forgotten if it's green or they're blue. Anyway, the thing is, what I really mean, you are the sweetest eyes I've ever seen. And you can tell everybody this is your song. It may be quite simple, but now that it's done, I hope you don't mind, I hope you don't mind that I put down in words how wonderful life is while you're in the world. I hope you don't mind, I hope you don't mind that I put down in words.
People from an old generation enjoy it, and especially this tune, which is in Toy Story, so lots of kids know it as well. And I think it has an extra and special meaning now. These times we really understood how important our friends are and who really are our friends, and through all the battles we still kept in contact with the people that we wanted and the people that we loved and that are close to us. So you've got a friend in me.
You've got a friend in me. When the road looks rough ahead and you're miles and miles from your nice warm bed, you just remember what your old pal said. Yeah, you've got a friend in me. Darling, you've got a friend in me. You've got a friend in me. Yeah, you've got a friend in me. You've got your troubles, I've got them too. There isn't anything I wouldn't do for you. We stick together and see it through, 'cause you've got a friend in me. Darling, you've got a friend in me. Now some of the boys might be a little smarter than I am, or bigger and stronger too, maybe, but none of them are ever gonna love you the way I do. Oh, it's me and you. And as the years go by, our friendship will never die. You're gonna see it's our destiny, 'cause you've got a friend in me. Darling, you've got a friend in me. Be a little smarter than I am, and bigger and stronger too, maybe, but none of them are ever gonna love you the way I do. Oh, it's me and you. And as the years go by, our love will never die. You're gonna see it's our destiny, 'cause you've got a friend in me. Yeah, you've got a friend in me. Ah, you and me, you and me. You've got a friend in me. My darling, you've got a friend in me.
Thank you. For the next song, I want to invite my brother Gabi to sing with me and to accompany me on the piano. Gabi?
יישא השם פניו אליך וישם לך שלום. יברכך השם וישמרך, יאר השם פניו אליך ויחונקה. יישא השם פניו אליך וישם לך שלום. אדיר אדיר במרום שוכן בגבורה, אתה הקדוש וקדוש שמך. יהי רצון שתשים שלום עלינו ועל כל עמך. אדיר אדיר במרום שוכן בגבורה, אתה הקדוש וקדוש שמך. יהי רצון שתשים שלום עלינו ועל כל העם. עלינו ועל כל עמך. קדוש וקדוש שמך. יהי רצון שתשים שלום עלינו ועל כל עמך. עמך
I want to invite back my father, Colin and Dudi, for the next song.
tumblers, the clowns, the roustabout that move the show at dawn. The music, the spotlights, the people, the towns, your baggage with the labels pasted on.
The sawdust and the horses and the smell, the towels you've taken from the last hotel. There's no business like show business, like no business I know. Everything about it is appealing,
everything the traffic will allow. No where could you have that happy feeling
When you're not feeling that extra bound,
There's no people like show people. They smile when they are low.
Yesterday they told you would not go far.
That night you open and there you are.
next day on your dressing room there hung a star. Let's go on with the show.
The costumes, the scenery, the makeup, the props, the audience that lifts you when you're down. The headaches, the heartaches, the backaches, the flops, the sheriff who escorts you out of town.
The opening when your heart beats like a drum. The closing when the customer don't come.
There's no business like show business, like no business I know.
You get wet before the show has started.
That your favorite uncle died at dawn. Top of that your mind have partied.
You're broken hearted, but you go on.
There's no people like show people. They don't run after dawn.
Angels come from everywhere with lots of jack.
And when you lose, there is no attack.
Why could you give money that you don't give back? Let's go on with the show, with the show.
At Beit Protea in Herzliya, we have provided exceptional care to ex-Southern African seniors for the last 28 years. Our Protea Home Care program currently serves more than 150 senior citizens living at home. We supply them with meals, help with household matters, shopping and medical issues. We try to see to it that those who live at home are as well cared for as those who live in Beit Protea. Retirement homes throughout the world have been especially exposed to the coronavirus, and their residents are the most vulnerable population group. At Beit Protea, our directors and staff took very early action, long before official guidelines and directives were issued. And we have so far managed to keep corona at bay, and we are not relaxing our guard. However, it is a very expensive exercise. Protective equipment, masks, detergents, overtime hours, huge additional staff transport costs due to the Ministry of Health regulations are just some of the major unforeseen expenses. We appeal to you to help us carry the corona protection cost burden, as well as with our ongoing commitment to subsidize the cost of the many residents that live at Beit Protea and at home. We feel sure that all who share our respective concern for our elderly will help us. All contributions will be much appreciated. Please give us a call on the numbers that appear on your screen. Thank you so much for being with us this evening, and may we all soon find ourselves in happier and safer times.
To somebody who we almost consider part of our family, Dudi Sebba. Dudi is really one of Israel's leading musicians, accompanists, composers, conductors, coaches, and comedians, absolutely everything. And we, Gabi, Micha, myself, consider it a huge privilege that we get to work with him, to perform with him, to travel with him. And we really thank him for giving us that honor. And we look forward to many years of continued cooperation. We now will perform Perfect, composed by Ed Sheeran, and our performance is based on the performance that Ed Sheeran did with Andrea Bocelli.
I found a love for me. Oh darling, just dive right in and follow my lead. And I found a girl, beautiful and sweet, I never knew you were that was someone waiting for me. 'Cause we were just kids when we fell in love, not knowing what it was. I will not give you up this time. But darling, just kiss me slow. Your heart is all I own, and in your eyes you're holding mine. Baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms, barefoot on the grass, listening to our favorite songs. When you said you looked a mess, I whispered underneath my breath, but you heard it. Darling, you look perfect tonight.
Sei la mia donna, la forza delle onde nel mare, con i miei sogni, i miei segreti, molto di più. Spero che un giorno l'amore che ci ha accompagnato, dimenticata la mia famiglia, diventi noi. E stammi sempre bimina, non è possibile, stavolta non ti lascerò. Mi baci piano ed io torno a desistere, e nel tuo sguardo crescerò.
Ballo con te nell'oscurità, stretti forte poi, arredi non di noi, dentro la nostra musica, tu guardando ti terrei e sussurrando eto tu stasera vedi ser perfetta per me.
So the truth is that not many people know, but although West Side Story was the most popular musical and had the most number one hits in the history of musicals until Les Miserables came along many years later, the truth is that Israel in the early 70s had its own West Side Story, a story based on West Side Story, also including gangs and somebody who was an outsider and somebody who was suffering from his lack of tradition but proud at what he was contributing to his new country. And that, of course, is the wonderful musical Casablanca. And it gives me great pleasure to perform Maestro Dudi Sebba's arrangement of the Casablanca medley. ראיתיך ילדה קטנה צוחקת צחוק רחב כזה פתאום הרגשתי איך כמו סכין אליי נכנסת פה בחזה מיליון פרחים שלחתי לך ו2 מיליונים מכתבים אז את המשכת לצחוק ויד שיגעת ברחוב את כל התושבים רוזה, 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 את אהובה שלי כמה שירים הולך לך רוזה עד שתהי אשתי רוזה, רוזה, את אהובה שלי מקום רחוק אחרי הים שם החול לבן הבית חם שם השמש מאירה מעל את השוק הרחוב והנמל הבית שם אחרי הים אני זוכר בליל שבת הנר דולק אבי מביט מביט בי ושותק זה מקום רחוק מקום נפלא שם מכל חלון שומעים תבינה בחצר הבית אם ובת בתנור עופות חלות שבת הבית שם אחרי הים את העיניים של אבי שם לא אשכח את מביט אל קסבה בחצי היום כשהשוק פתוח הייתי ככה סתם הולך והחזה מדוע כולם אומרים איזה כבוד עובר בסמטאות עושים שלום מכל חלום כל הכבוד כולם היו יודעים אז טוב מאוד למי למי יש יותר כבוד כולם היו יודעים אז טוב מאוד למי למי תמיד למי יש יותר כבוד הקרב היה בוער והכיכר לא זזה המפקד היה אומר אתה ראשון יא חזה כולם ידעו שקזבלן ראשון תמיד לצעוד ומאחור הן צעקו כל הכבוד כולם היו יודעים אז טוב מאוד למי יש יותר כבוד כולם היו יודעים אז טוב מאוד למי תמיד למי יש יותר כבוד yes And I call back Micha, who will perform his second solo, Achil Lakel.
Achil Lakel, Achalef Anav שאלה ממנו מענה לשון אוכיל על הקר אכלה פניו שאלה ממנו מענה לשון אשר בקלה שירה וזו אביע רננות ביד מפעלה אשר בקלה השירה וזו אביע רננות ביד מפעלה לידה שפתיי תפתח ופי יגיד תהילתך שפתיי תפתח ופי יגיד תהילתך לידה עם הלכלך ומהשם מענה לשון השם שפתיי תפתח
For the next song, I want to invite my older brother Gabi again to sing one of the most successful and, for me, one of the most beautiful Israeli songs written in the last decade. By many people, one of the best artists in the country, Amir Dadon. Next song, Livchor Nachon.
בסוף הכל מתנקז אליי, עניין של זוויות. אני לא מבין רמזים אולי, צבעים באותיות. מבט חטוף אל עצמי ודי, רק לא להסתכל. מה שבפנים כבר בפנים מדי, קוראים לזה הרגל. מתי אלמד לבחור נכון, להאמין, לראות שטוב, בלי להביט שוב לאחור. אותו הכל מדבר אליי, פוגש בי בלילות, הולך מבלי להבין לאן, האם אדע לחזור. מבט חטוף מסביב ודי, יותר כבר לא אפול. יש ילד שמסתכל עליי, קוראים לזה לגדול. מתי אמד לבחור נכון, להאמין, לראות שטוב, מתי אלמד לבחור נכון, להאמין, לראות שטוב, בלי להביט שוב לאחור. בסוף הכל מתחבר אליי, עניין של חלומות. אם מתעורר בדיוק בזמן, אולי יוכל לזכור. אמש מי ששומר עליי, נותן לי את הכוחות. עוד לא מצאתי תשובה, אבל קוראים לזה לחיות. מתי אלמד לבחור נכון, The next song I'll be singing for you tonight is Mima Makim, written by Idan Reichel. Idan Reichel is known as one of the greatest songwriters, performers in the country, and it's a big honor for me to sing one of his greats of all time. מקים קראתי אלייך בואי אליי בשובך יחזור שוב האור בעיניי לא גמור לא עוזב המגע בידייך שיבוא ויעיר למשמע כל צורך אנון אנונה אנון אנונה אנון אנונה אנון אנונה אנון אנונה אנון אנונה ממעמקים קראתי אלייך בואי אליי מול ירח מאיר את דרכך שוב אליי נפרסו ונמסו מול מגע של ידייך באוזנייך לוחש שואל מי זה קורא לך הלילה הקשיבי מי שר בקול אלייך אל חלונך מי שם נפשו שתהי מאושרת מי ישים יד ויבנה את ביתך מי תן חיה וישימה מתחתייך מי כעפר לרגלייך יחיה מי אוהבך עוד מכל אוהבייך מי מכל רוח רעה יצילך מי מעמקים אנון אנונה אנון אנונה אנון אנונה אנון אנונה אנון אנונה אנון אנונה ממעמקים קראתי אלייך בואי אליי מול ירח מאיר את דרכך שוב אליי נפרסו ונמסו מול מגע של ידייך באוזנייך לוחש שואל מי זה קורא לך הלילה הקשיבי מי שר בקול אלייך אל חלונך מי שם נפשו שתהי מאושרת מי ישים יד ויבנה את ביתך מי תן חיה וישימה מתחתייך מי כעפר לרגלייך יחיה מי אוהבך עוד מכל אוהבייך מי מכל רוח רעה יצילך ממעמקים אנון אנונה אנון אנונה אנון אנונה אנון אנונה אנון אנונה אנון אנונה
Hi, I'm Beth Chairman of Telfed, South African Zionist Federation, Israel. Firstly, I'd like to say a huge thank you to Colin Schachat and his wonderful family for their warmth and support and friendship over the years. We don't take it for granted, and we really appreciate you including us in this wonderful concert this evening. As you all know, the last few months have been particularly challenging, and here at Telfed, we have been called upon to give both financial and social support to various members of our community. We would not be able to do this without the incredible support of our wonderful volunteers and donors. Here is a short movie telling you a little bit about what Telfed does. If you find yourself in a position to get involved or to donate, we would really appreciate it.
There are few places on earth as stirring as Israel. Its vibrancy, its spirit, its geographical and historical splendor. And it is here, since the birth of the nation, that Telfed has helped over 25,000 Southern African Olim start new lives, supporting them from generation to generation to express their long-held dreams, settle in, and make Israel their home.
It was a courageous decision to leave a comfortable life in Cape Town, to see my children going to school, and to see the family life we have here with all the fellow South Africans that have made Aliyah to the Telfed building has proven to me that this decision was possibly the best decision in my life.
I feel extremely blessed to be part of the SASI community, South African studying in Israel. This opportunity wouldn't have been possible without Telfed, meeting people from all over the world and obviously becoming closer with fellow South Africans. And just being in the Jewish homeland is such a beautiful experience.
Serving in the army in Israel is tough enough as it is. Being a lone soldier makes it even harder. Just knowing that there's an organization out there that one of their missions is to take care of soldiers like me, whether it's vouchers before the Chagim, meals for Shabbat, makes a soldier like me feel a lot less alone.
When you're arriving in a new country and everything's so different, you want something that will basically give you a sense of belonging, a sense of protection, which is vitally important.
I've always wanted to come to Israel, and now that I've made Aliyah, I know that I've come home. It's a small community, but with a very big heart. Telfed, to me, means simply one word, mishpoche, family.
For 70 years, Telfed has been providing a welcoming hand, an open heart and a warm embrace, serving those in unfamiliar territory and showing unwavering commitment and care to New Olim through the generations as they find their feet and begin to create new futures for themselves. We are the Telfed family, and we are here for you.
Such a wonderful umbrella organization here in Israel, doing such incredibly important work and assisting in the lives, improving the lives of so many people in our community. We proceed with the Disney medley as the next item in our concert, the Disney medley.
Tale as old as time, as it can be. Barely even friends, then somebody bends unexpectedly. Just a little change, small to say the least, both a little scared. Neither one prepared, beauty and the beast, ever just the same, ever a surprise, ever as before, ever just as sure as the sun will rise. Somebody else's lake. You dream about going up there, but that is a down here all the fish is happy, soft through the waves they roll. The fish on the land ain't happy, they sad 'cause they're in their bowl. But fish in the bowl ain't lucky, they in for a worse of fate. One day when the boss gets hungry, guess who's gone beyond that plate? Oh, under the sea, under the sea, under the sea, under the sea. Nobody beat us, try us and eat us in fricassee. Under the sea, we what the land folks love to cook. Under the sea, we off the hook. We got no trouble, life is the bubbles under the sea. Now I'm the king of the swingers, oh, the jungle VIP. I've reached the top and had to stop, and that's what's bothering me.
I wanna be a man cub, stroll right through the town, and be just like the other men, tired of looking around. Oh, big girl, I wanna be like you. I wanna walk like you, talk like you too. You'll see it's true. Someone like me can learn to be like someone like you. Now don't try to kid me, man cub. I made a deal with you. What I desire, man's at fire to make my dream come true.
Now give me the secret, man cub. Come on, clue me what to do. Give me the power of man's flower so I can be like you.
Oh, big girl, I wanna be like you. I wanna walk like you, talk like you too. You'll see it's true. Someone like me can learn to be like someone like you. Can learn to be like someone like me.
There's a calm surrender to the rush of day, when the heat of the rolling wind can be turned away. An enchanted moment as it sees me through. It's enough for this restless warrior just to be with you. And can you feel the love tonight? It is where we are. It's enough for this wide-eyed wanderer that we got this far. And can you feel the love tonight? How it's laid to rest. It's enough to make kings and vagabonds believe the very best.
Colored folks work on a Mississippi. Colored folks work while them white folks play. Pulling those ropes from the dawn to sunset, getting no rest till Judgment Day. Don't look up and don't look down. You don't just make the white boss frown. Bend your knees and bow your head and pull that rope until you're dead. Let me go away from the Mississippi. Let me go away from the white man boss. Show me that stream called the River Jordan. That's the old stream that I long to cross. Oh, man river, that old man river, he must know something, but he don't say nothing. He just keeps rolling. He keeps on rolling along. He don't plant taters and he don't plant cotton. For them that plants them, he's soon forgotten. Old man river, he just keeps rolling along. You and me, we sweat and strain, body all aching and racked with pain. Tote that barge, lift that pail, you get a little drunk and you land in a jail. I gets weary, I'm sick of trying, I'm tired of living, oh, but I'm so scared of dying. An old man river, he just keeps rolling So we conclude our program with a song commemorating the fact that in 2 days' time we celebrate Yom Yerushalayim, Jerusalem Day. And the truth is, this is a very important day because for 2,000 years the Jewish people prayed every day that we would return to Zion, to Yerushalayim, and we in fact did. And in 1967, Yerushalayim was unified, and we marked that in 2 days' time with Yom Yerushalayim. And the truth is that every time there's a Jerusalem concert or a Jerusalem event, everybody goes through the hundreds of most beautiful songs written about Yerushalayim, about Jerusalem. And somehow everybody, and it doesn't matter where, if it's at the Eichel HaTarbut in Tel Aviv, or at the Jerusalem Theatre, or in America somewhere, or in South Africa, or in England, anywhere, at the end of the day, everybody arrives back at the same song. Avir harim tzalul kayayin v'reach oranim nisa v'ruach arba'im im kol pa'amonim v'tardemat ilan va'even shvuya v'chaloma ha'ir asher badad yoshevet ubeliva
בסלע אלפי שמשות זורחות. נשוב נרד לים המלח בדרך יריחו.
ירושלים של זהב ושל נחושת ושל אור, הלא לכל שירייך אני כינור. ירושלים של זהב ושל נחושת ושל אור, הלא לכל שירייך אני כינור.
אך בבואי היום לשיר לך ולך לקשור כתרים, קטונתי מצעיר בנייך ומאחרון המשוררים, כי שמך צורב את השפתיים. זהב, ירושלים של זהב ושל נחושת ושל אור, הלא לכל שירייך אני כינור. ירושלים של זהב ושל נחושת ושל אור, הלא לכל שירייך אני
Thank you so much for joining us this evening. Thank you, we really appreciate it. And again, thank you to Maestro Dudi Sebba, also for the use of his wonderful, wonderful apartment here in the magical Tel Aviv, and the use of his beautiful grand piano. And thank you to Rafi Eshel for all the technical matters, etc. And we pray and we hope that one day you'll all be able to see us live in concert somewhere, and we won't have to do this via electronically via the internet, but we hope that you've enjoyed the evening. We wish you and your families that you should all be safe and well. Thank you.
Good night.